Grandma's Love Taps US. My mother's mother was indefinitely one of a kind. She was my grandmother, but I was only allowed to call her by her first name. She was kind of prickly, but I loved her and she was a part of my life after my mother died. My grandmother has always had this thing where she would just slap the crap out of your arm or thigh and then say, sweetly, that was a love tap. In fact, it did seem to be one of her most loving qualities, ... So it may come as a surprise that Grandma also had a knack for verbal love taps. Just a quick little sentence or two to let you know she cared. So on the night after I had graduated from college with dual degrees, my grandmother took myself and some other members of our family who had come from out of state out to dinner. After dinner, she stood in front of me and held my hands, gazed deeply into my eyes with an expression that I interpreted as pride. This was overly affectionate for her and I was kind of confused ... Then she opened her mouth and said, only sailors and whores have tattoos and I know you're not a sailor ... So is there anything you want to tell me? And that right there is one of my grandma's famous love taps. Good times. Asterisk, I recognize the distinction, the toxicity and abusive patterns here. Thankfully, all of that is long gone. And some of those stinging verbal love taps still crack me up to this day ... Let me know if you want to hear any more of Grandma's love taps. LOL.